All right. We're coming up on Leo season really, really quickly. And that new moon in Leo is coming. Pretty happy with a little bit of growth on my smaller channels. And I'm happy my bigger channel is still moving along. I'm still here. The chariot. Oh. The Ace of Swords. The Guide of Swords. The Two of Cups. The Guide of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. Backpacker of Swords. Okay, so we have the Chariot. So we care about taking up space. We let go of fear of missing out because we're happy about the movement in our life. So just keep on doing what you're doing. I mean, sometimes things get drawn to our attention that we would be better off not paying attention to if we weren't over listening to drama on another network. You know what I mean? So sometimes we're better off ignoring things and don't take it too personally, because we could get sucked into that drama so easily, and what's the point? Yeah, so we've got the Ace of Swords. We're letting go of excuses. So we care about clarity and just doing what is on the horizon and doing what is important and what is necessary and needed. And we don't care about excuses. We care about just showing up. We care about showing up because that's what's necessary. I mean, what's wrong with having your own way of doing things? I mean, we can listen to other people say that there's a right way and, you know, say that things have to be a certain way. And if they're not a certain way, then they're going to call people out and they're going to do this and they're going to do that. And you listen to somebody else's drama and you are thinking, I could get sucked into that. And why would you want to do that when you can just ignore people and do your own thing? With the Guide of Swords, we're not supposed to be compartmentizing, okay? People compartmentize things and they are wrong, as they need to be like more in their body, their mind-body connection. I mean, it's so helpful to take a walk every day. I mean, that energy is priceless. It's so good for you. I mean, you got to get that bad energy off of you, you know. Walking is anti-inflammatory. So, I mean, that is so necessary, so needed. Okay, here we have the concept of letting go of self-abandonment. We don't want to go there. I mean, we've been there before where we have abandoned ourselves. We didn't know how to show up for ourselves. And we had errors in our behavior, and we weren't on board with what we could be doing and what could play out. And we weren't receptive to what was important, you know, like we were unaware of how we were supposed to show up in a certain situation because we had never been in that situation before. So therefore, we weren't even there for ourselves. So how could we be there for other people? I mean, the Two of Cups, you figure that's partnerships. Were you a partner to yourself? You got to be a partner to yourself before you can be a partner to somebody else. You know what I mean? So then we've got the Guide of Pentacles. So with the Guide of Pentacles, recognize you're not helpless. You're not who you were, you're not what you were, and you're now capable. You can tend your own garden, you can decorate your own soul, you can help other people grow something. So, I mean, there's something positive here. You have things to do. You've got your own stuff to focus on. And so your people are coming. Maybe there's a few that are already here with you and you don't see every time they're looking over your shoulder, but they're there. So I feel like there could be support that's coming. All right, so yeah, we got the Six of Wands. So with the Six of Wands, we let go of feeling unworthy. You are worthy of what is meant for you, of what you're supposed to be participating in. You're worthy and you're able to receive, and you can let go of things that just don't serve you anymore. What good is it? What's it doing for you? You know what I mean? What's the past doing for you? Nothing. What's your past idea of who you were and who you weren't? I mean, is that in your way? Because you look at who you used to be and you're not in that space anymore. You're not that person. You're a different person. So you learned what you needed to learn. Like in the last era, you saw what wasn't gonna be. It wasn't working out for you. It wasn't doing anything for you. So here we're letting go of being obedient, and we're allowed to be different. We're not supposed to be acting like we're on the same path we were. Certain things happen, we change. You know, we become more liberated sometimes. I feel like with the Backpacker of Swords, we have somebody who's becoming more liberated. They're on a different type of journey right now, and that's okay. Why would you want to be where you don't belong? And you don't belong in the past trying to be somebody you're not. You used to be you know, more trusting, more believing, more gullible. And now you're on a path where you're able to discern more. You know, you can let go of all the stigmatisms, all the labels. I mean, just let people do what they're going to do. Let yourself do what you're going to do. Nobody has to push a certain agenda. People can move on in new ways. There could be even new partnerships. So don't try to be where you were. You're not there. It's a different space. It's a different place in your life right now. You're going to go on some adventure. You should be healing. You should be walking. You should be doing your own program. You shouldn't be trying to be anything you were, because you're not there. You're in a new phase of your life. Don't worry about what you're missing out on. I mean, some of these people who have this really good life, you know, they have problems too. You know, they probably have rich people problems, you know what I mean? They have problems that you don't know anything about, you know, with their ego and, you know, how many people support them and, you know, the politics of them being in the position that they are, you know? I mean, maybe it kind of sucks to be somebody else. So, I mean, you look at fear of missing out, like on an old path with people you used to know, you used to identify with. You see they're on a different path. You know what I mean? They're doing something that works for them. You know, other people, they care about their health, their well-being. They care about their friends' well-being. They care about reaching out to people who are hurting, who are, you know, one step away from drama that could be prevented if they just stay in their own lane and they, you know, they do what's best for them, you know, whether that be taking a time out and being worthy of that time out, you know, whether that's just tending to their own garden. I mean, we can be there for other people. I mean, the whole compartmentalizing thing, it can be unhealthy every time we stigmatize ourselves or others on how they should be and what they should be doing. You know, I mean, let people be who they are. Let them do what they want to do. Do yourself too. Take that walk. Take that walk every day. It's so healthy. All right, so as we are coming into Leo season in a couple days, and we're coming up on that new moon, I'm dropping this message. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching.